The Iowa Department of Public Safety is now part of an investigation into claims that residents of the Glenwood Resource Center, which treats intellectually and physically disabled Iowans, including children, were subject to human experiments. Laura Barteski has an update.
The Iowa Department of Human Services issued a statement regarding Glenwood Resource Center on Monday, saying DHS Director Kelly Garcia requested support from the Department of Public Safety to, quote, assist in reviewing additional allegations made in the course of her fact-finding efforts. The Department of Human Services will continue to be transparent and provide updates as this unfolds, being careful not to jeopardize any aspect of the investigation. The U.S. Department of Justice is already investigating and sent a letter to Governor Kim Reynolds last month saying it is specifically looking into claims that the facility performed sexual arousal and optimal hydration studies on residents.
We are working with the DOJ, doing everything that we can, first of all, to make sure that the residents are getting the care that they need and that they are being taken care of. So that remains the top priority. And then, just looking at policies and procedures and reviewing what some of the feedback has been from the personnel that has been there. So we're going to continue to there's some information that's protected, but be transparent and open. And I think Director Garcia has done a good job in doing that.
Federal investigators visited Glenwood on December 6th, and Director Garcia toured the facility last week. Here's what she said about the allegations earlier last week.
We obviously took the allegations incredibly seriously, immediately reached back out to DOJ to ask them clarifying questions.
State Representative John Forbes says legislators and citizens across the state are disturbed by the allegations.
People across the state of Iowa are concerned, and these are our most vulnerable patients here in the state of Iowa. And again, we want to make sure that they're well taken care of.
Forbes says House Democrats tried to look into what was going on at state-run facilities during the last legislative session.
Iowa House Democrats put forth an amendment to our budget bill that would have created an interim study committee where legislators would have had the opportunity to actually go and visit the facilities and see what's going on. Unfortunately, the Republican-controlled House voted down that amendment to the bill.